So continuing our tour of historical Cebu, I headed across Marcelo Fernan Bridge to Mactan Island, otherwise known as Lapu-Lapu. When you first enter Mactan Island, there is a monument beneath Marcelo Fernan Bridge dedicated to the man himself, who was born in Cebu City on October the 24th, 1927. As a student, Fernan gained distinction as an outstanding youth leader and scholar. In 1953 he graduated with a law degree from the University of the Philippines, then went to Harvard University in the United States to obtain his master's degree. Returning to the Philippines, he soon became a litigator, a trial court lawyer. In 1977 he was elected national president of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, the country's national organisation of lawyers. Later he became Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, which he served until 1988, before being promoted to Chief Justice, the highest position of leadership in the Supreme Court. In the 1995 elections, Fernan ran for the Senate and was elected, named as the Assistant Majority Leader and Chairman of the Senate Committee on Justice and Human Rights, before being elected to Senate President in 1998, but sadly died of cancer a year later at the age of 71. From the Marcelo Fernan Bridge I took a bus to Mactan Newtown and walked to the Mactan Shrine, also known as Liberty Shrine, a memorial park that hosts two monuments. The Mactan Shrine was established in 1969 during the administration of President Ferdinand Marcos, whose son Ferdinand Marcos Jr., commonly referred to as Bongbong Marcos, was recently elected president. The park is believed to be the approximate location of the historic Battle of Mactan. The Lapu-Lapu Monument, erected in 1981, stands at 20 metres, 66 feet high. Lapu-Lapu, who lived between 1491 and 1542, was a Datu, a chief of Mactan in the Visayas in the Philippines. During the Battle of Mactan, that happened at dawn on April 27, 1521, Lapu-Lapu and his warriors defeated the Spanish forces led by Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan and his native allies Raja Humabon and Datu Zula. Modern Philippine society regards Lapu-Lapu as the first Filipino hero because of his resistance to imperial Spanish colonization. Monuments of Lapu-Lapu have been built all over the Philippines to honour Lapu-Lapu's bravery against the Spaniards. The Philippine National Police and the Bureau of Fire Protection use his image as part of their official seals. In 2019, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines announced that it would improve the Mactan Shrine. And in 2020, the NHCP, to commemorate the 500th anniversary of the Battle of Mactan, unveiled a design for a flamboyant new Lapu-Lapu Memorial Shrine and Museum, repositioning the Lapu-Lapu statue as its centrepiece. I imagine COVID has put those designs on the back burner for the immediate future. The park is a popular place for Filipinos of all ages to hang out. I visited on a Sunday, so the place was particularly busy. I find a few places in Cebu and Mactan where Filipinos can congregate. Wandering around the park, I received a warm welcome, which is common in the Philippines. Filipinos are friendly people, always ready to smile or wave and keen to engage with you. I find their interest in you is always sincere, unlike in other Asian countries where it often feels like the people's interest masks an alternative agenda, such as Indian traders wanting to sell their wares. It amazes me how welcoming the people are. I guess that as tall, white-skinned foreigners with pointy noses we stand out from the crowd. But surely people are used to seeing foreigners by now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it, I'm just intrigued by their interests. I guess in the West we're so used to living amongst different cultures that tourists visiting our countries don't necessarily stand out to be welcomed.
Hello smiley people, how are we? Are we okay? We're having a lovely day?
Yes.
What about you?
I'm having a great day, thank you. Everyone's really friendly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Where
you
you're
doing
from?
a vlog or just for
I'm doing a blog. I'm trying to do a blog.
Where you're from?
I'm from England.
England?
Yes.
Which
London, sort of London. Essex.
How?
I'm staying in Mabolo.
Oh, it's quite far.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
Motorcycle?
No, I got the bus.
Oh, bus.
I'm very adventurous.
You know, my mom is very fond of monarchy, so my name is from Anne Boleyn. Do you know?
Yeah.
She's the queen, right?
Yeah.
The wife of Henry VII. So my name is Anne Boleyn, but it came from Anne Boleyn because she thought that she thinks that Anne Boleyn is really crazy and intelligent and fierce.
So what are you? Are you crazy or are you intelligent?
I think I'm both.
That's great. That's a great combination.
Yeah.
So you're great.
You're here in Philippines alone, or?
I came alone, yes, and I'm still alone. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're,
Is that not good?
So you were here when the...
And your vlog is like lifestyle, travel.
It's people and everything to do with stories. Your story is going to be on here.
What countries have you visited already aside from Philippines?
I've been to most of Asia.
Why not?
Why you choose?
I've been taking photographs all my life. This is my story now. I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about you. Where do you all live?
Just here.
In Lapu-Lapu.
Yeah, but I'm originally from Bantayan Island. Have you heard about that island?
I've heard of Bantayan. I haven't been there yet. I will go one
You
day.
should go to Bantayan.
It's on my list.
Yeah, it's on your list.
So how long have you been
In
here?
Cebu?
Yeah.
I think it's already 6 years. I went here to study college. And
Okay.
because in Bantayan there's no universities.
So what did you do at college?
Teacher.
Yeah, I am teaching now.
Okay, so what subject do you teach? Or all subjects? What age do you teach?
High school.
Junior high school. Junior high school.
So that's confusing to me. What age is that?
I think
12 to 15.
Yes.
Okay, and what subjects?
I'm teaching history.
Yeah?
I'm teaching math.
Oh gosh, maths. Well, both those subjects, I'm terrible at both. So no, actually, I'm not too bad at maths. Really. Hang on. Let me turn it on. There we go. Say goodbye. Bye bye.
You've been hijacked by Bigg Wild Cinema. Please be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Hello. Hi. How you doing, guys? Looking very cool. You're all very cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right.
Hello, lovely people. Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Are you having a good day? Hello, how are we? Are we well? What are you doing? TikToking?
No, yes. Take a picture.
Are you?
Waiting for Zumba there.
Is there Zumba?
Yes.
What time? What time is it? It's late.
Maybe 6 o'clock.
Maybe. Maybe I will join in. I will watch you. I will cheer from the side.
The Magellan Monument, a structure erected back in the Spanish colonial era in 1866, is dedicated to Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese sailor with previous military experience in India, Malacca and Morocco. Magellan's death during the Battle of Mactan ended his voyage of circumnavigation around the earth and delayed the Spanish occupation of the islands by over 40 years, until 1564, when the expedition of Miguel Lopez de Legazpi continued the expeditions of Magellan. This led to the Philippines becoming a Spanish colony in 1565, which lasted 333 years until the Treaty of Paris in 1898.
Hi guys. You're looking very cool. You look like a cowboy.
Hello.
Hello. How are we? What's your name? Don't get all shy now.
If you liked the video, please could you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.